Hello everyone and welcome back. We are at Nutty Acres Act 5 and I am going to continue showing you tips to get on the leaderboards. This is Leaky Waterworks, and just like in Act 3 where we could use the pipe to mess up Grunty and Grunty's Loco Coco, there are other items out here in Nutty Acres that do not respawn back where they started if you reset the game. And two of those, conveniently, are the two sheds. One that you find at the end of the dock and one that you find on the airstrip next to bottles. So we're going to get the one at the end of the dock, and I'm going to show you how you can start Leaky Waterworks with two of the pipes already plugged up before you even start the game. And I got the record by pushing Banjo the rest of the way with my vehicle, but you could easily jump across to one of the pipes and just use one of the enemies to plug it up in order to get a record. The key is to plug two of them up first before the game even starts. Alright, let's get rid of the enemies here. Alright, and this took me a long time, so I'm going to edit it. But basically what you're trying to do is see that pipe sticking out of the top of the shed? The pointed pipe that sticks out a little bit. You want to get that over the hole and plug up the hole. What you got to kind of do is stand a little bit far away and keep messing with it. Keep messing with it, and eventually you'll get lucky and boom, you've got one already. So you do that with two of them. It doesn't matter either the one on the beach. Actually, it's better not to plug this one up. But then you just fly to the other one and plug it up with an enemy and you're done. Okay, so for Farm Hand of the Year, you can see I flew over here with the collector. And we'll do it again in a minute and I'll show you. But right now, this is the record that I have. When you get these last three, you want to flip the collector around because you want to be in front of it when it collects them, or it will not get the max score and you will not get a record. So we'll try it again here. I downloaded the vehicle, Farm Hand of the Year, and this is basically what you do. You use this vehicle to fly over there as fast as you can, which this is not as fast as you can because I messed up already. But you want to land, jump out and immediately pause it, and that will freeze it and also let go of the collector from the sticky balls. Then you pick up the collector, not your vehicle. Alright, let's try it again. You want to pick up the collector and then start collecting the nuts. Okay, so you want to push forward on the stick, grab it, and go over here as quick as you can. And I messed up again, it fell off the side. But you get the point. You pick up the collector, you run around, you pick them up as quick as you can. Okay, for Beat the Fleet, you can download this vehicle from the leaderboard. And you can see I'm pushing Banjo around in the water. This is how I beat all the water races in like 0.0 seconds. By just pushing Banjo from the start all the way to the finish line. But for Beat the Fleet, I put some extra engines on top. And they're heavy enough to kill the grunt bots in the boats. So you just start dropping the engines on their heads. And you gotta grab it quickly so it doesn't bounce off and sink to the bottom of the ocean. And then you go back to pushing Banjo around again until you get all 16 of them. But how did I get in the ocean, you may ask? Well, this is what it looked like at the start. I downloaded the vehicle. I jumped in the water with this big thing over me, and I froze the clock. So right now it's 2 seconds, and that's as far as it's going. You can actually push Banjo all the way around without ever having to unfreeze it again. But just to show you how to get over the little jetty over here, you actually have to build a bridge for your vehicle to make it all the way across. And you also have to push Banjo up that ramp and push him down on the other side. But to make the bridge to get your vehicle from the pond over to the ocean, basically you take all the parts, you build this long, awkward looking bridge. And then once you push Banjo over to the other side, you reassemble the vehicle again on the other side to push Banjo around and kill the rest of the grunt bots in the boats. Because there's not enough in the pond to get 16, so you have to go over this jetty to get into the ocean. Okay, hard-boiled egg is easy. Just download the vehicle and do it a million times until you get a record. Basically, you jump out right when it hits 5 seconds. You hear the little bell. And then you just knock the egg out of the nest so Klungo can eat it. Somebody else got a record on this. He's number 1 now. I can't figure out how he did it, but I haven't slept since he got the record. Okay, old dog, new tricks. This is the vehicle I used. You just got to get lucky on this one. Just keep doing it again and again and again until you get all 12 patches. Like I said, I got lucky. I didn't even know where this last patch was. I just flew around Mr. Patch and kept shooting. And eventually I got it. I think it was that one right there above it. So we'll download this vehicle. And we'll try it a couple of times and see if we can get lucky and do it less than 22 seconds. But I think I jumped up and took it nice and slow at the beginning and shot towards the bottom of Mr. Patch. And then I slowly went up over his head to get the ones on his back. And then I turned to the right. You can see I missed a patch already. But I turned to the right and got that last one. But I wasn't even close that time. We'll try it one more time. Jump up, don't go too fast, because if you get over there too fast, you won't hit all the patches. And then just go up, start shooting the ones on his back. All right, we got him. And then we get the ones on his side, and then we turn around and try to get the one on the other side. And we got 9 of them. But you can see how you could get lucky if you do it a million times. We'll try it one more time. But I don't think you can build a better vehicle. This thing maneuvers great, and it's got the maximum firepower that you can use that's actually helpful. Grenade guns are not helpful in this, but egg guns are great. And I'm not going to make it enough. But basically that's everything in Nutty Acres Act 5. So happy hunting to everybody. I hope you're enjoying these, and I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.